Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, January 2nd. I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar yen, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So we've had a pretty big push down the last couple months. This could definitely be the end of a wave 5. Looking at all yen pairs, I do still think that there is a possibility that this could eventually push back up. But with this big push down, I don't think that we should primarily be looking for shorts until or unless we see some reason to think that this move down is a correction and that it's going back up on the shorter time frames. So, taking it down to the weekly time frame, I think on the weekly time frame, it's actually pretty clear that we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. It's probably only a wave A. Probably eventually it is going to try to go up, but the move up should be a wave B, and it probably eventually will go down again for a wave C. If this really is a wave 5, then this ABC correction would take out the low of wave 4, so it potentially will end up being a much bigger correction and potentially even taking out the low of wave 4. So taking it right down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I mean, it definitely has that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shape, like I was saying, probably still part of a wave A. It does seem to me like the dollar index is likely to go up in a correction, which means that this is probably going to likely go up into some sort of a correction also, probably a correction to this last move down. Like this is an A, and it goes up for a wave B, and then eventually goes down again for a C. And if this really is, like I said, the end of a wave 5 on the longer time frames, then this next wave C down is potentially going to be a big move that will take out the lower wave 4 on the weekly time frame. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, we really don't even have a break of structure up yet, so we do have to be careful with looking for longs. I mean, this very easily could even end up going down one more time to finish off a wave 5. It does kind of look like it almost needs to go down again to finish off a wave 5 before it actually does go up. So I think I would definitely primarily be looking for shorts unless it goes up and breaks this structure. The reason why I say this structure is because that structure has a lower low afterwards. This right here is a higher high, so I would not use this structure as a structure break because this very easily could be an A, B, C. It could make a lower high, and go down again to finish off this wave 5, which to me does seem pretty likely. But if it does break up, then I would definitely start looking for longs. Going down to the 1 hour time frame, like I said, I mean, this easily could be like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like an A. This could be like an A, B, C, like a B. This could easily be a wave C. If it is a wave C and then it goes down and breaks structure, then that would prove that it's a wave C and I would start going short again. But if it does keep on going up and eventually it takes out this high up here, that's what's going to turn me more into a long-term buyer because then I'll know that we're going out to make that big wave B like I was showing on the much higher time frames like the daily and weekly. But until that happens, you should probably primarily be looking for shorts unless you're a scalper. If you are a scalper, then the market is going up right now, and probably looking for longs is the best bet. But if I see a break of structure to the downside, that's probably going to be the end of a wave C and a short for the continuation of the downtrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.